Never know which way's forward on these headphones. Anyway, we are back in Fallout 3 Merlin's Wand. Sorry, good to see you here. So, people just couldn't get enough of Fallout 3, which is a good sign because they've got that remaster coming out, and I was thinking about it. I was like, there are going to be lots of people who are going to get back into Fallout 3 for sure when the remaster hits. Well, okay. I guess it hasn't been officially confirmed, but there's just a lot of rumor, a lot of talk, leaked documents and all that. And I don't know when it's supposed to happen, but you know, it'll be pretty great if it does. Hey Douglas. I also hope everybody's doing all right. So here we are in our really crummy garbage house, right? In Megaton, but we look pretty futuristic. It's a nice little contrast, right? We're wearing our Chinese stealth armor. We got our Gauss rifle and all that stuff. Let's just see. Ooh, wow! I'm 1,000,000% loaded up. We got alien epoxy. Oh, we got so many things to just deal with. Okay, let's drop some stuff off, shall we? And I'm going to have to be careful not to pick everything up. You know how it goes. Alright, the plasma rifle, not bad. Alien atomizer, didn't use it much. Alien disintegrator, lots of fun. Assault carbine, Oh, I love the automatic rifle so much. We're going to keep that. Captain's sidearm. Bonus crit damage. I'm looking at the DPS. The Captain's sidearm's got really good DPS. Well, maybe I will go with that. I guess if I'm going to be firing alien ammo. The drone cannon was weird. Let's see. Scoped 44, the shock baton. Alright, what else we got to deal with, right? There's apparel. The composite recon armor was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. But the Chinese stealth armor is like so good. It's just, I need to fix it. I'm gonna keep it around for now. We're gonna find somebody who can fix this stuff. Oh wait, what am I thinking? I'm not done. We weigh a lot still, like a lot. Well, let's see. Alien epoxy weighs a bit, so we're gonna walk it back. We're gonna keep maybe like 3 of these on us, right? Wait, actually, keeping 3 of these on us is walking 3 back. Okay, hun, thanks for checking in. Really hope that whatever's going on gets better. Hey, Dom, good to see you. We're back in Fallout 3. That should make some people happy. Don't want it. Don't want it. Don't need so much of it. Don't need so much of it. In fact, hardly any of that. I don't need so much of that. We're trying to drop some weight. Man, we're packing a lot of stuff. Don't need this much steady. I don't think I've used steady even once in the game. Let's see. Pretty good. Pretty good. This is looking better. We have a lot of mentats, which I don't use a lot. A lot of medics. I always forget to use it. I'll keep some, though. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not gutting us entirely. Cat eye. I'll keep one. This adapted biogel is probably my best aid item now. So there we go. The Mothership Zeta was a wild DLC. Oh yeah, and let's favorite something like... We're gonna put Captain's Sidearm. Pew pew. Okay. Just in time. How you doing? How you doing? Oh boy. Capital Wasteland time, everyone. Oh. Well, maybe we should wait a little. So, what am I doing first, everybody? You wanted me back here. You had some specific side quests that you really felt like I needed to experience. I'm listening. I'm ready. What are we doing? Oh, Dom. Sorry, Dom. You know, I lost a parent 20 years ago. Roundabout. 2005. On 9/11. Which is almost my birthday. Like 3 days away from my birthday. Anyway. So I feel you. I feel you. Okay. Let's see. Data. We have some quests. I just need to know what, you know, like, we could discover who is supplying Griffin with Aqua Pura, you know? That'll take us back to Underworld and stuff. I remember, Dom, you said something like, has he encountered this and that on the Starfield stream? You had a couple things you brought up. Dale, I guess you did. I guess you did miss me doing the Alien DLC. I think we did it all in one just breathless run. I think we did Mothership Zeta beginning to end in one stream, if I remember right. So let's look at the world map. Let's find out... Oh, okay. Well, it's giving me no ideas about how to find out who's supplying him with Aqua Pura. But I know what I will do. We'll go to the Museum of History and we'll pick up, you know, our man, Fox. Oh, Dom, it's alright. I mean, things happen, right? You were just telling us. It's nice that he's easy to find.
Enjoying the many benefits.
Something troubling you, my friend?
Care to join me, Fox?
I owe you no
It is so
less
worth
than
keeping
my
some
life.
high karma in this
How
game just to
could
have
I
this wonderful psycho following me around. He's not psycho, but he's a little.
Minutes, and
maybe
new
a little.
customers will get an extra bottle
Love
for
this
free.
gun.
What are you waiting for?
Very, very cool. It seems weird to me that in the regular Fallout 3, not Tale of Two Wasteland, you can't aim. You don't have sighted aiming. That's so strange.
Drink Aqua Cura regularly.
This is great.
And put even Grognak to shame. Men will fear you. Women will love you. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
I hope there's nothing wrong with your
Where do you get all this?
Really? What's it matter to you anyway? My business arrangements are private.
Man.
Huh. I hadn't pegged you as a bigot. My mistake. Extreme epidermal exfoliation. It's something we all face. Or rather, we all had to face in the past. Now with the amazing Aqua Cura,
this guy making promises. Okay, so
and gaping sores.
the Aqua Cura side quest. The problem is I have no idea how to even start to figure out
Buy a
where
10-gallon
he
barrel
gets his
and
Aqua
take a bath
Cura.
in it.
You know, like, are there
You will see your skin return to its natural smooth state.
are there any
It's
clues?
guaranteed. That is amazing. Are you plagued by hellacious halitosis? Extreme epidermal exfoliation? Well, friends,
Wow,
your
he's got
days
some
of
security
suffering
going on here
are
with this
ended.
wagon, doesn't he?
Try the amazing Aqua Cura.
It looks a
Guaranteed
lot
to have
like
you feeling
Aqua
better
Pura
in
barrels.
7 days or less, or your money back. I'm getting a case for my family.
Does anybody know how I can make some progress on this?
Slip a little Aqua Cura in her drink. Be the next man she lays eyes on.
Door to the Museum of History lower halls. I hear shooting. I don't know if I told him his water was... Oh my. Uh-oh. That is fun. Where? Oh, there he is. Okay. Get him, Fox! Get him!
Barely a fight.
Quite the team. We got a couple glowing ones here. Dang. Oh. The Guard in Rivet City. Well, I don't know, guys. No? Not really? I don't remember talking to the Guard in Rivet City about... Not about Aqua Cura, that's for sure. Alright, let's see. Let's see. We're going to try some of this biogel. Dang. That's really good stuff. Blue pass card. Bottle cap, sure. Did we just level up? Set phasers to overkill, that's right. Love me some overkill. Oh boy, let's see. What? Sneak's high. I like that. Melee weapons is pretty high. That's good too. That's cool. Speech is okay. Explosives could use a little help. Barter. Lockpicking's high enough. Let's just even some of these out, shall we? Let's just do that. Let's get some of these up to like a... I'm not gonna bother. Wait, okay, fine. 1 point into unarmed. Okay. Okay, okay. And then we'll do... Science, huh? Guns. Guns is gonna get 5 points. And, Sneak's gonna get 2. Gonna lean into Sneak. Just doing it. Okay. Rapid reload. Retention. Swift learner. Thief. Anything new? Anything new? Wow. Voracious reader. Nah. Nah. Wow. Master trader. Holy cow. Laser commander. 15% damage and 10% chance to critically hit with any laser weapon. Is the alien blaster a laser weapon? Ninja. When attacking with either melee or unarmed, I gain a 15% critical chance on every strike. Sneak attack criticals do 25% more damage than normal. That's one to keep my eye on since I'm very sneaky. left, but I think maybe Laser Commander is going to have to happen here, right? Lincoln's repeater. Oh, we gotta find it. Yeah, this is Tale of Two Wastelands. It is modded. But, you know, subtly. I don't have a bunch of power mods in here. This is really just Tale of Two Wastelands is essentially what's loaded. I don't think I have anything else besides that and the DLCs. Okay. Hello. I guess maybe we already attracted the attention of every ghoul in the place, huh? I don't suppose Lincoln's repeater would be in a bathroom stall. Would it? This must be the ladies' bathroom. Right? This poor gal died in the ladies' bathroom. It's supposed to be a safe place. Let's see. Yep, a gentleman, huh? Well, we'll see about that. What a nondescript bathroom. Coffee. Uh-huh. Empty cash register. A shame. Lots of rads. Oh, I see why. I'd say I found the reason the rads are happening. This is fun. Uh-oh. Apparently I ran out of vats. Ah! Dang it! Dang it fast! Okay. Oh yeah, we got more on our radar. You see these guys, Fox? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised that there's a bunch of ferals down here underworld. Mole rat steak. Yeah. I mean, I've got some pretty incredible aid on me already, so... Huh.
Be aware of our surroundings.
Good advice. We're gonna disarm the bear trap. Another dead wastelander. Wow. I wouldn't come down here if I was them. Of course I did, so what am I talking? I don't get to talk. I do have some alien epoxy that should repair these weapons. I got it from the DLC and it was, you know, it is in limited quantities. But, I mean, if I don't use it, what's the point? Right? I mean, what's the point in hoarding weapons? Ooh. Well, so much for disarming that. Let's eat some food, I guess. Mole rat steak, why not? Nuka-Cola, sure. Alright. We'll figure out the rest later. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ew. So where is this enemy? Must be upstairs? We'll deal with them when the time comes, I suppose. Yeah, it must be upstairs. Remember Fox's advice. Pay attention. Oh, jeez, Fox startled me. He got me. My nerves are a little on edge. You know how it is when the feral ghouls are around in Fallout 3. They're fast movers. It was like fast zombies. Fallout 4, yeah, they run at you in Fallout 4, sure, but it just doesn't feel quite like the Olympic level sprint that they do here.
Safety in mindfulness.
Screw the turret control system, I don't need it. Open this door. Ooh. Museums are cool. Sure. Whoa! That'll do it. Okay, so I'm looking for top of the stair, large hole in the wall. Go through the hole, enter the back left corner of the room, the body of a dead raid on the ground, and a display case of the guy. Okay. Okay, top of the stairs. Hole in the wall. We'll find it. We'll find this hole in the wall. Okay, not in this room. Now we know. Must be in the main room here, huh? Back left corner. Okay. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Got you. I do have a blue pass card. Definitely some ghouls around. It's hard not to make that face when you hear ghoul noises, you know? Hard not to make a face. Here, let's take some Rad away. And some Rad X. There we go. Seems required. Large destroyed book. Tell you what. Turn off our flashlight. So sneaky. And then we'll take some of that cat eye I never use. Wow, it didn't change very much. I guess I see a little better.
Dangerous.
It does, Fox, it does. Locked very hard. Guess I'm not getting through there. What the? God, I hate those noises. Well, hello, sir. Just looking for directions to the Lincoln exhibit. We're close. We almost took him down. There we go. these other enemies? Oh, right there. Right there. You know, when you ask, sometimes you get an answer. But why are we worried? Oh. God, I hate those noises. All right. We're on the lookout. Big hole in the wall. I think this might be what Dom was talking about. Right. Ooh, look at that. I see a Lincoln statue. Abe Lincoln. It's an action figure. Oh my god, that's awesome. I thought it was a statue. No, it's an action figure. Mm-hmm. Grenade box. Okay. Apparently the Abe Lincoln exhibit is well stocked. Pistol. Turret control system. Well, I think I'll just deal with the turrets later. This I can do. This I can do. Right? Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter is a fun mythology, isn't it? Oh, we're close. We are close. There it is. Stealth boy. Think of how stealthy I'd be with a stealth boy. But I don't see a raider body. So I think that means that this is not quite the place I gotta be, right? And that's okay. Just gonna keep my eyes open. A lot of rads around here. Whoa, a lot of ghouls around here. Holy moly. Also, how did they spot me? I'm so sneaky. How do they know I'm here? Search this glowing one. I mean, I think this is Abraham Lincoln Ghoul Hunter. Oh. Hello, sir. Looking right at me. Sometimes I am so grateful for this Chinese still suit. There we go. You know, it's kind of better being able to sneak my way through these fights than just power my way through them. Alright, that's it. I will risk a little light. God, ghouls are creepy. They're just creepy. Have I been through here? Something tells me I already came through here. I guess I haven't been through here. You know I would have taken that. Oh boy, this Reaver is a bit tough. You got it, Fox. Get him, you got him, Fox. Finish him off. Make him eat lasers. Yeah, I have seen that mod before. But because I hadn't played this game, I wasn't really nostalgic enough for these ghouls to want to change them. You know, the Fallout 4 ghouls. I have so many mods, you know, you start to worry about it. How they complicate each other. Oh, Fallout 4. It's been a while since I've been back. I'm gonna be ready for some more Fallout 4 before too long here. But I'm having a lot of fun in Starfield. I know you guys don't want to hear it, but it's true. I got five crew members following me around everywhere now. Oh. Okay. This bathroom's a little less sanitary than the last one we were in. 1, 2, 3, 4 dead people. At least. 5. There we go. 5 dead people. That's my limit on public bathroom cadavers. You know, that's my personal limit. I draw the line at 5. You find 5 dead bodies in a public bathroom, that's too many. It's too many. Lincoln's hat. What's Lincoln's hat about? Let's see. Intelligence and speech. Well, yeah. But I bet if I put it on, my stealth armor comes off. Yup. Nope. We're gonna keep the stealth for now. But that Lincoln's hat's not too shabby. 200 years ago. Okay, I think I came up these stairs. So it would seem. I need 100 lockpicking skill to get back there. Alright, so that's fine. Can I get in here? There we go. That's what a guy's gotta do. Where is the ghoul that's being shot at? I mean, I appreciate this turret for helping a guy out. And apparently pointing at where the ghouls are. We'll let it do its work for a while. I don't really want to take it out till I have to, you know? It's doing good stuff over there. Oh, I can't sneak through here? Okay. Where is this ghoul? Must be hiding behind that door. Sure enough. I help this turret. Watch out, Fox. Watch your head. Watch your head, buddy. Oh. Okay. Go, we're hidden again. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna let the turret do what the turret wants to do. Seems only natural. You guys are talking about some crazy mods over there. Hello? Just checking, looking for holes in walls and whatnot. Okay. So it looks like I've been there, doesn't it? Fixer, huh? Clearly didn't work. Right. Staircase, staircase. Huh? Whoa. Okay. I think this must be the hole in the wall I need to get through, right? This guy. Look at this Reaver. Holy moly, that took a lot of firepower to get that guy down. Also, hi. Oof. Rank 2 on the Ghoul Grinder perk. That's a... I don't know how I feel about that term. Reloading.
I know you're out there. Huh?
Oh boy, another Reaver. These guys are tough. Maybe I'll let him get a little closer. Oh, I'm missing a lot. You know what? Oh boy. Just keep pulling that trigger, right? Sometimes that's what you gotta do. I'm glad that turret doesn't find me. It's nice to have a little extra backup. What the? Why are there more? Ooh, I hate those feral ghouls. Yeesh. But we're getting close to the Lincoln repeater, I bet. I bet we're getting close. Huh? Where even is this one? I don't know. Open. Nice.
Huh? Nothing. Echoes of the past, perhaps.
Echoes of the past, perhaps. Or a feral ghoul that the turret keeps shooting at. You know, one or the other, Fox. Who can say? Who can say which it is? Aha! Dead Raider. And a display case. I think I have found it. Exit. Lincoln's repeater. Nope. There we go. And Spec Ops training manual. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Weapons. Lincoln's repeater. Bonus crit chance. What's it fire? 44. Oh, okay. The DPS is, it's okay. You know, it's okay DPS. Not as good as my crazy alien weapon, but that makes sense. Let's try it though. Let's try it, right? We got Lincoln's hat. We got his repeater. Here, we'll risk standing up. There, look at you. He's got a filigreed receiver. Well, call me fancy. It's a little hard to keep a 44 weapon fed, but I will definitely try.
We should be mindful.
Aha! My first victim. Lincoln would be proud. I think he would approve. We're being sneaky. Sneaky like the Underground Railroad. Okay. Okay. What other treasures does this place hold? Boy, we have we've taken out some ghouls already. And we're so darn sneaky, we don't even have to worry about that turret. Hydra. Wow. Dropping some fancy stuff. Okay. Wait. What happened to the turret? Does anyone else think the turret probably ought to be over there? And then what's up there on the on that ledge? I'll probably never know. I guess there's really no way to get there. Huh. Okay. I think we did the thing. Yeah? Did we do it? Seems like we did. Now now I have to do that thing I'm so good at and find my way back to where I'm supposed to be. Here, we'll hop down through this hole in the floor. Save me having to find those stairs. I know, I do. I need a suit to go with the top hat and the repeater. It's true. It's true. Pretty sure I've been here, right? Museum of History Lower Halls. Yeah, yeah. Been here already. Anything else? Probably not. Probably not. I think I did it. I think I did the thing. I got Lincoln's repeater. That's so cool. Gonna strike a blow for freedom. Look at how fancy it is. Right? Very cool. Does it say something? Can I actually look at it? Nope. I can't really get a better look at it, can I? Well, that's a shame, but it's pretty cool.
Well, fear no longer. Cast your gaze upon my
Cast your gaze.
coiffure. And now, you too can get your hair back with the amazing Aquacura.
There's a quest the Lincoln stuff is attached to?
That is amazing.
Have an oozing sore that just won't go away? Take a clean bandage, soak it in Aquacura, wrap it around your wound, and see your skin restore itself in just minutes. Guaranteed.
It's unbelievable.
Having trouble seeing? Got a little something in your eye?
Yeah, he basically just added radiation to Aquapura, right? Or Aquavita, or whatever it's called. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing, people. Talk to me about the things I'm supposed to see now. The ninth circle. You know, I did talk to... this guy wants to give me a haircut real bad. Carol's place. I did talk to Carol and Gob. Underworld resident. Let's see if Carol has anything more to say. Greta, nah. You two are cute.
Hello. It's always good to see a customer. What do you need?
Right. Have you ever heard of a guy named Gob?
Gob? Yes,
We
of
had this
course.
conversation.
He's my son. Oh, that's wonderful news. But he shouldn't come visit. It's... You're not bad for a human. Don't even think of breaking into that.
Well, sorry, I looked at your cash register. So, do the Aquacura quest. I wish I could. I wish I could, guys. Here, look, I have it. Data, quests. The amazing, discover who is supplying Griffin with Aquacura. Yeah, I'd love to. But I have no clues about where to proceed. Like, I tried to ask him directly, and I failed the speech check, so... because I didn't have the Lincoln hat. So I feel like I don't know what to do next with it. There was nothing on the world map to direct me, which was pretty annoying. Right, the gal with a shop who really wants customers really, really bad. What's her name? Tulip. Well, we're not going to steal stuff. Fox will be disappointed in us. Alright, the Aquacura quest. Guys, I'm going to need some help. I'm going to need some help with this quest.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Okay, let's talk about the irradiated Aquacura.
What? That doohickey on your wrist says the water's irradiated? That's a pretty fancy device if it can know something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But clearly it's, misinformed. You should get that fixed because it's definitely giving you false information.
Yeah, right. Oh, speech 17%. There's nothing wrong with my pit boy, sir. You are a liar. We'll try it. We'll try the speech. Ready? Success.
Oh, all right. But if you start blabbing, I've got some buddies with itching trigger fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see who
So
you're
I've got
going to
this
send
little
after me.
operation taking Aquapura and replacing it with regular crap. It's not like it'll hurt us ghouls. The Aquapura I'm storing to sell back to humans later. You know, raiders, outcasts, etc. The guys the Brotherhood doesn't share with. I'm not a bad guy. I'm just trying to help. The Brotherhood needs me. My caps mean water for the wasteland. Just ask Bigsley at Project Purity.
Oh, Bigsley, huh? Discover what Bigsley at Project Purity knows about Griffin's water supply.
No, not really. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have customers that need my attention. Have a woman who keeps looking the other way? Slip a little Aquacura in her drink. Be the next man she lays eyes on, and she'll be sure to fall in love with you. Just be sure you
That
really
claim
wanna
might be
spend
the
rest of
most
your life without
outlandish yet. You're gonna roofie some woman with Aquacura, and she'll fall in love with you. Yes, that's what irradiated water does, all right. Oh my God. More likely she will vomit from either the radiation or whatever made her not want to be with you in the first place. Okay. What do we got here? I see a super mutant marching around. Critical strike. I can count on backup, right? Right, Willow? You got my back, don't you? Oh yeah, he's figuring it out. Maybe. Hey, there he is.
I promise, this will be swift.
Seriously, Willow. Willow, what do you even do here? Where'd she go? Is she still just marching slowly around? Of course, I kind of forgot that ghouls and super mutants don't have a problem with each other very often. Yeah, she wasn't going to bother fighting him, was she? That's disappointing. I mean, you see someone on patrol, you figure they'll help, but nah.
How's the mall treating you?
You know. Okay. So, we go to the location. We discover what Bigsley at Project Purity knows. That should actually have a quest marker. Rivet City. Jefferson Memorial. Well, this is Project Purity. I guess we gotta go to Bigsley? Because it showed a marker for Rivet City, but... like... I don't know. Anyway. Talk to the scribe. I will. I feel a little strange wearing Chinese stealth armor from the 24th century while also wielding a gun from the 19th century. Seems weird, right? Flamer fuel.
Send out a search party
Pish.
for a couple of wasteland hustlers and a pack of ramen? What about our men?
Oh, I didn't mean to take that Nuka-Cola bottle, but oh well. Sure, fine.
Yes, sir. If Lyons wants to chase after his deliveries, fine. Let him do it. But I'm done wasting resources and risking lives on this
Look at
project
these
of
poor
his.
scribes. Look how
For
loaded
what it's
down
worth,
they
You
are.
aren't the only one who feels that way.
What are you carrying?
Boss
You
is
have
in
a
one of his
thingy.
moods
Now
again.
kindly get the
No
hell out of
kidding.
here. I need to think.
The boss is in one of his moods again.
I think I might
Are you
try.
Bigsley?
Did Lyons give you a little congratulatory speech? Then you won't mind if I don't offer you one? Thanks to you and that little friend of yours cranking up the purifier, my life's become a living hell. But the heroes of the wasteland probably don't care about that!
I don't know what you're talking about. What's this about a purifier? That's hilarious. And yeah, there we go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I being rude just now? Maybe I should congratulate you on getting through the door. After all, you did have to trip over that never-ending line of people waiting to get in here. I'm Scribe Bigsley, and I'm more than a little busy. Right. Yeah, I heard about your dad. Sorry, kid. I don't mean to sound unsympathetic, really. But if you understood the pressure, you know the wasteland. Imagine trying to get fresh water to every known settlement without getting it stolen by raiders or mutants. Now, imagine doing that without any trained soldiers or military resources because they've all been exhausted fighting a little war with the Enclave. Yeah, that's my job. Not to mention the mountain of crap I get from all the lab coats running around underfoot.
Okay, buddy. Not my problem. Good luck with all that. I guess we'll offer help. Maybe that will cheer him up. I don't know.
Really? Well, there's plenty of things I need help with. But most of it's pushing papers and knocking sense into giant eggheads. A task for any acolyte, really. I'm sure I could put your experience and talents to far better use. Well, I've got Rivet City water caravans needing help with some unusually organized bandits. Need someone to go investigate what that's all about. And then there's Megaton. They want more Aqua Pura. I just sent a shipment to them. Need someone to go visit Megaton and see what their problem is.
Griffin's up to something. Here we go.
Not that it's really any of your business, but we have an arrangement. He buys water, I send him some. I use the caps and tech he pays me to fund the other water deliveries. I send my men with the water to the museum authority on the mall. Griffin sends the payment back with my men. So far, so good. Lyons wouldn't approve, but I don't really care anymore. I need the resources, and there's certainly plenty of water to go around.
Let's ask about
I don't know
Megaton.
what to think. I got Lyons breathing down my neck about it, though. Apparently, Megaton's sending him nasty letters demanding a shipment. I just sent them a week's supply. A month's if they ration. Look, if you can straighten out Megaton so I get Lyons off my back, I'll make it worth your while.
Sure.
Really? Oh, that's great. I'm sorry I can't offer you any support in this. All our resources are tied up at the moment. Good luck. Oh, and of course I'll have a little something for your efforts if you're successful. Stay safe out there.
He's cheering up a little. So what's the deal with Rivet City's caravans?
Don't get me started about Rivet City. They feel entitled to everything. Always whining about how they're our scientists and all that crap. Like they did us a favor. Thought the security deal we'd worked out with them would be a win-win. And my hope was they'd completely take over the water caravan escorts by now. But I got Officer LePelletier bitching about an organized bandit syndicate. Guess they don't have the chops after all. I need you to go visit Officer LePelletier and lend a hand.
Yep, I do. I see the more quests. I'll see.
Great. Hopefully you can get them straightened out. We really can't do this without them. I won't stop you.
Just
Show up tomorrow.
One more day of
what's
this,
the
and
worst
I'm
that
gonna
can
eat a
happen?
bullet.
I get 5
one more
punches
day
in
of
the
this.
choir.
I'm gonna eat a bullet. All right, I guess I won't rob the guy.
see
He's
you.
overworked enough, right? So in this office, it's stealing.
I just
In
came
the
back from
hallway.
the Citadel.
In the hallway, it's
And how was your
available to any Brotherhood of Steel member like myself. Okay, got it.
He
Who's this?
asked about that shipment again.
Alex
Good to see you.
Dargan.
I told him
I vaguely remember Alex.
not to worry.
And take back.
The same way he took it the last
Duct
10
tape.
times that he asked, and I dodged it twice.
Scrap metal. Scrap metal.
Sir,
Scrap
permission
metal.
to speak freely.
Scrap metal.
I have time for protocols and bullshit. Speak as freely as you like. Just speak quickly.
I don't think he's going to stop asking. I think he suspects something.
All right, let's go. You were cleaning your keyboard? That's hilarious, Tom. I was wondering what that code was. I was thinking to myself, oh, I'll figure it out. Whatever that's a reference to, I'll figure it out.
All right then. We'll see you in a few days. Well, sure. Let me guess. Your first time on caravan duty? Yeah. So what?
You think we can handle it? Believe me, you guys aren't the only ones who know how to put down a raider.
Take it easy. We're all clear
Whatever.
here. All right. Let's move it out.
So,
Okay then. Come on, Suki. Gee up now.
come on, Suki, gee up now. So, but this isn't the caravan I'm supposed to help, right? Discover the location. Yeah. Okay. Okay, one thing at a time. Let's go to Griffin's bottling operation location. Let's I don't know why it matters. I really don't. But we'll give it a shot. Huh. So it's all the way back at the Museum of History? Kind of. Alright. Bottling operation is over here, I guess. Is it? It's not in the memorial, is it? Oh my gosh. Monument, I mean to say, I suppose. Huh. But how am I supposed to get in there? It looks like I'm not supposed to get in there. Look at this. But the arrow points me over here. Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. Well, that's a lot of enemies. Is it all rad roaches? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. We're gonna bullseye some womp rats in my T16 back home. What? Uh-huh. Doing a public service here. Where's the 95%? There we go. Nope. 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 Already got that one. There we are. Now this is a varmint rifle. Oh my gosh. How many are there? Too many. We're just having to pick them off. Accept. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just clearing out the rad roaches, I guess. The many, many rad roaches. The Museum Authority building. Okay. Seems like this is the place, all right. Well, here we go. We're going to save. Turret? Is it a turret? Nope, it's a dude. Huh. Okay. A ghoul guard. The Museum Authority. What goes here? What goes on in here? Okay, so we have one guard. Lots of lamps. That's considerate. Clearly people do things here. Going through all the bathroom garbage cans. Totally not a waste of time. Alright. Moving on. Okay, so we got somebody else. Are they downstairs? Or are they rad roaches, right?
I'm here, at your back.
That's good. That's good to know. Alright. Well, I would say the enemies must be down those stairs. Here we go. Taking Lincoln's repeater. Taking a gun from the middle of the 1800s and shooting stuff with it in the middle of the 2400s. Still pretty effective. Oh, my favorite DLC. Wow, that's a kind of a tough one. I mean, actually here, can I fix... I'd say maybe Broken Steel was very significant because of all the Enclave lore that, you know, matters. That, you know, affects the... Ooh, I can repair it with this. Nice. That affects, you know, the lore of something like Fallout 4 and all kinds of stuff. Fox? Hold on, good buddy. I just realized I should have stolen the outfit off of our boy at the front here. So, Broken Steel, very significant. As far as the... Like, as far as just the best one. It's a good question. Ooh, the pit was a wild one. And heavy, you know. The pit felt like one of those DLCs with a lot of that kind of realistic feeling, morally gray stuff. Let's check out what's up back here before we go all the way down the stairs.
We must walk softly.
Is it even possible for Fox to walk softly? There we go. Sorry, bud. Had to be done, apparently. Yeah, the pit was very good. Point Lookout was probably the... I don't know if I guess it can't be the most atmospheric, can it? I mean, Project Zeta was clearly atmospheric. Mothership Zeta was atmospheric, I suppose. But I liked Point Lookout. I liked the way it furthered some of the more like mystical aspects of Fallout, that kind of Lovecraftian Fallout stuff. Okay, I think we're ready to go downstairs. Pretty sure I cleared it. Yeah, they're very good DLCs, all of them, because, you know, Broken Steel really helps out with like main faction stuff. Important stuff for just the timeline of the Fallout world. And then Point Lookout just adds a little more depth to some of that crazy Lovecraftian stuff that happens in Fallout sometimes. And that's pretty great. And then the pit, gosh, the pit felt like the kind of DLC you'd release if you were trying to talk about stuff that would really happen in an apocalypse. Real stuff that would really happen. Slavery and that kind of stuff. So that one matters too. It's less, I think it's less significant plot-wise, but it does also kind of fill in some... Oh, wow. A wig. Nice. It does kind of fill in a little more about the Brotherhood of Steel. You know, kind of helps to round out our impression of them. Even here in Fallout 3, where they're relatively good as a faction, where they're a relatively positive influence, they were pretty short-sighted at the pit, and that caused people all kinds of problems. Look at all these wigs! What's going on? What's going on with these wigs? Yeah, sure. Let's fix some wigs. Aqua Pura goes into these bathtubs, gets combined with radiation. That's probably not very hard. The thing that's weird to me is that they would bother, like, Griffin's bottling instructions. Okay, fine. We'll play it. Quest miscellaneous.
This is Griffin recording. All you clowns, listen up. I'm leaving you in charge of the bottling operation while I'm away doing my thing at Underworld. Here are my instructions. First off, shoot anyone who isn't me or one of you. Don't want anyone nosing around inside. When Bigsley's men arrive from Project Purity, pay them promptly, but don't let them in. Take the Aqua Pura, dump it into tubs and sinks to hold for later, then fill the empty bottles with the treated irradiated water. When you get enough bottles to make it worthwhile, make a trip over to Underworld. I'll take the new bottles and give you your cut. Oh, and leave the wigs alone. I don't want your greasy heads touching them.
Oh, they're his wigs. And of course they did not listen to the instructions because they're wearing wigs. That's hilarious. That's hilarious that the ghouls totally ignored him and wore the wigs anyway. Ooh. Okay. So we did the thing, but what? Cosmic horror? Yeah, okay. You're right, Don Lure, that sounds like the right genre. Okay. Confront Griffin. Sure. Although I gotta say, his justification, you know, his rationalization for what he's doing, it kind of made sense. He's selling irradiated water to ghouls, big deal. And he's, you know, he's rat-holing clean water to sell later to humans, so he's not hurting anybody, I guess. And then he, we're just fixing wigs. That's funny. Anyway. And then he's paying caps to Bigsley that Bigsley needs to even get the deliveries made. He's... Right, Dom, I agree. Fallout 3 has really solid DLCs. All of them are really pretty solid. I mean, and I didn't even get to talking about Mothership Zeta, but I really appreciated that one. Like, it really helps round out the Fallout universe. Without those DLCs, the Fallout world would be a lot emptier. They all contributed a bunch to that special something that makes Fallout what it is. Okay. You know, we could fast travel, but it's actually just like right there, so maybe we could just walk. It's right here, and the Brotherhood is on a pretty constant patrol around the monument.
What do you need, sir?
Well, look at you guys doing your jobs. Killing the mongrels and whatnot. I mean, there's a bunch of super mutants just like right there a lot of times, but hey, I shouldn't tell you how to do your jobs. Hey, hun, glad you're back. Right. Exactly, Dom. So it's really hard to pick a favorite DLC from Fallout 3. They all seem important. But as far as most fun, thinking. I think I had the most fun with the Point Lookout lore and the most fun with the Mothership Zeta gameplay. Like, I liked running around that Zayton ship. That was pretty fun. Maybe because it was novel and different. And, you know, it was the last DLC, I think, right? And that makes sense. Because by the time you have played everything else, it's refreshing to get something a little different.
Heat up a cup of Aqua Cura.
It was fun.
Bedtime.
All right, Griffin.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
I've seen your bottling operation. The jig is up. He basically told me what his bottling operation was about, so...
My what now? My bottling operation? Oh, you mean where I add my secret ingredient to the aqua pura?
But we already had this conversation when I passed that ridiculous speech check. I won't expose your lies, but only if you start selling real aqua pura. Selling? It should be free. Either you tell them or I tell them. Your call. That's it.
I can't believe it. I have a good thing going here. Why mess that up for me? What have I done to you? I'm not hurting anyone. I mean, really. Reverse the cool condition? With a bottle of water? I wasn't fooling anybody. They were fooling themselves.
Yeah, you can't reverse it with
Fine.
more radiation,
I made enough
that's for
money
sure.
here anyway. Well, it's probably best if I tell them. I think I know what to say. Wish me luck.
Oh, let's...
Ah, my, loyal customers and friends. It appears I may have slightly exaggerated some of the benefits of the, amazing...
If they just
aqua
haul off and shoot him, I'm gonna
Yeah.
laugh.
Is he
turns
saying
out
what I
due
think
to,
he's saying?
bottling irregularity, rather than actual aqua pura, you've all been purchasing regular unpurified irradiated water. Yeah, but we're ghouls, so it's not like it's hurt anybody. He's been lying to us. Ooh.
Okay.
Now, before you all get upset,
It's a little
I'd
late
like to
for
point
that.
something out to you folks that you might be overlooking in your current state of rage.
Uh-huh.
You've all seen an actual improvement in your lives. Granted, it's not due to any inherent material property of the water.
Lies!
Due
All
to your
lies.
belief in the transmuting power of the amazing Aqua Cura, you have all experienced renewed hope. He's made fools of us. I trust you will remain grateful. I want my money back.
Really?
And as I've said, with each and every purchase, all sales are final. I can assure you, ladies and gentlemen, that violence won't be necessary.
Oh, it's the mob now.
Kill the lying two-faced bastard!
Damn! Where? Ow! I'm hit.
Oh!
Well, that's over.
Wait, you're glad that's over? What?
Good
But-
to see you.
Yeah, how come Griffin has, like... He had, like, a point of health left after that. For a second. Sure. Dirty pre-war business wear. It's not a Lincoln suit. I need a tux. Like, I need a suit. I'm not settling for this. Pardon. I'm not settling for this pinstripe stuff. If I'm gonna wear the Lincoln hat, I need like a real Lincoln suit. Well, Fox, I think we did the right thing there. Although, honestly, we ought to give the... We really ought to give the money back to the people who he's been swindling. You know what? Screw you, Karma. I don't suppose I have that option, do I? Hello, folks.
I believed his lies, but now he's dead.
That sums it up. Yeah, that's succinct. All right. I like the cut of this gal's jib. She's the one who finished him off with the pipe. She got anything special to say?
I believed his lies, but now he's dead.
Okay. Everyone's on the same page about that. You know, you ask anybody. They believed his lies, but now he's dead. That's the story. I know. I loved that too, Dom, that there was like a bar of health still on him, and then I heard him go, glad that's over, after his head had been just knocked right off his shoulder. Ghouls are resilient. They're a resilient bunch. Okay, quest-wise, though, I think we're going to have some fun finding out what's up with hang on, is that Rivet City? It is. Hello. Why can't I can't fast travel there? Fine. I think it's gonna be fun to tussle with these especially organized raiders or whatever they're called, you know? Mark T, welcome to the stream, sir. I don't remember if I completed a Trouble on the Homefront quest, hun. Because I don't remember all the quest names very, like, perfectly. It's possible I did it, but it's not ringing a bell. Okay. So, wait.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
Everything looks okay here.
I heard she was drinking river water.
The ship's water isn't much better.
Oh, hey
we
there.
don't get fresh water.
So there's a pit marker out here, huh? Okay, maybe I gotta talk to somebody here at the gate. Maybe that's what's up. Ah, okay.
Great.
Le
If you're
Pelletier.
looking for water, I'm afraid I can't help you.
Man, I
All
wanted
the
to
water
have a
is at
French
Project
accent.
Purity. If you want a handout, head over to the Jefferson Memorial and ask for Scribe Bigsley. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy coordinating military operations.
Oh, she's so serious. That's why I'm here.
Oh, he did? Huh, I was beginning to think he forgot about us. Not sure how much you know. There's been an increase in attacks on the caravans. Seems organized and not
We're
just
working
the
on
random
the
raider or mutant encounter.
Water caravan.
I'm running out of resources, and
quest.
I'm down to my greenest men. I want to get to the bottom of these coordinated
Nobody wants to be
attacks.
down to their greenest
Sooner,
men.
the better.
I don't know what color you do want to be at. You know, like, I don't know what color of men is the best color, but we all know greenest isn't. It's not the best. Okay. Sounds like you could
Great.
use some
I
help.
can really use a strong arm on this one.
Oh, yeah.
I need
Good, 'cause
you
I brought
to escort
Fox.
a caravan from Project Purity to Canterbury Commons.
Mm-hmm.
If, or rather when they get ambushed, I need you to figure out who's behind the attack.
Cool, 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 cool. She does sound certain. If we do get attacked and I do find a ringleader, then what?
After protecting the caravan, track down the attacker's base of operations and put an end to it
Oh, I
once
like
and
this.
for all. Great. I had a feeling you would. Officers Davis and Lauren should have just left Project Purity. If you hurry, you'll catch them.
Wait, so the
Their
ones
course
I
hugs
already...
the river closely. If you head north, following the river from Project Purity, you should catch up to them. Please, hurry.
So that was them. Yeah, I have
Good
to
luck
go
out there.
Mm-hmm. That was them? I could have just gone with them in the first place. Are you kidding me? So maybe I can go to the Museum Authority building and head them off at the old pass. Right? They should be somewhere over here. I mean, I hope they're not in the monument area because I definitely can't get in there. Hello. Hello, scribes. Or actually, no, Rivet City security people. Uh-oh. I'm starting to think I can't get to where they are from here. What? Okay, so I went the wrong direction. Somehow. That's weird, right? The pit marker points me at the Museum of History. but the world map shows them behind me. Okay. I don't know. We're gonna go this way. No, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna wait. Why is it dark at 4:25 p.m.? What's up with that? I mean, I guess I won't wait because it's 4 in the afternoon and I should be able to see fine. Oh dear. Okay, so what is going on here? All right, I'm getting pretty close to where they supposedly are. Mall Southwest. Well, that's cool. Okay. What the? Can I? Where are they? You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Forget it. I guess I'll just do that thing they told me to do and just go north from here. That's my own fault for trying to shortcut it. Here we go. We're going to wait. Because... Oh.
Rivet City is providing water
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
wasteland. Spread the word.
Hello.
If you're looking for Davis and Lauren, they're already on their way north.
Oh, I
Follow
see.
the river from Project Purity.
Okay, okay. Well, that's cool. Hold up. We're going to wait, though. The only way to catch up with people is to stand in one place for 12 hours. That's how it works. Yeah, sorry, guys. I thought I could just, like, do it as the crow flies, but they have everything divided up with rubble into these little cells. And I should have known. I couldn't just fast travel closer. And there's no sprinting, so that's not going to happen. Alright, I see the Brotherhood of Steel headquarters over there, right? That's the Pentagon. Funny, it doesn't look like the Pentagon. You know, I thought the Pentagon was a pentagon. Oh, right, anyway.
I only killed, and now I'm a...
Ooh, Evolved Centaur. These guys are a little tough. Yep. Come on, Lincoln's rifle. We got Evolved Centaurs to take out.
Now I release you.
I love Fox. I'm gonna bullseye this varmint. Well, that's annoying. Following the coastline, as instructed.
I can hear you.
Oh, goody.
Now try and hide.
I guess I should have been sneaking, since I leaned into sneak so hard with this Chinese armor.
Good time.
That's what I'm talking about. You got this. You got this. There we go. Nice. Okay, so this guy rushes over, picks up his gun again. There we go. I don't trust it. I think he's going to get behind. There we go. Good VATS accuracy. The Lincoln repeater's got good VATS accuracy.
Now I release you.
Alright. There were some evolved centaurs around here too, so... Oh. Hello. Nice. Fox. I'm alive! That's actually great. Alright, I know creepy, gross jerks are lurking. That's what I'm talking about. Taking care of business. You're welcome, Wasteland. Oh, let's see what kind of loot we can get. You know, we always need ourselves... some ammo. Ah, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, we'll pick up the minigun. It might be handy later. Who knows? Ugh. Gore bag. Such an apt name. Hydra stim pack. Oh, we'll catch up to the caravan eventually. Oh. Really, soda? Nice. I'm sure I'll get a return to New Vegas at some point. I'm almost surprised that the talk from Bethesda is a Fallout 3 remaster and not a New Vegas remaster, just because New Vegas is so popular. But it'd be good for them to do them in order. It would be lame to skip Fallout 3, so yeah.
We should be mindful.
Think of how long Bethesda can keep reaping the rewards of their past labors if they just, you know, dust off some favorites and re-release them. This is a very enjoyable game. The visuals are old, but most of this game is pretty solid. Oh, what's going on here? Bandit, huh? Take this, bandit. Time for some Lincoln justice. What are you talking about? Next. It's kind of awesome to be finishing people off with a Civil War era repeater, lever action. Awesome. Awesome. You know what, now that I've played Point Lookout for myself. Aw, scavenger, sorry. Now that I've played Point Lookout for myself, I would actually be more invested in something like a playthrough of the Point Lookout mod, you know? Dang. Jeez, this guy was loaded. Spork? That's the first time I've seen a spork. Huh. Throwing knife. Nah, the DPS isn't that great. I don't think I'm gonna bother. Okay, but we've got a little. We got to do a little something here. Let's see. We can repair this. Nice. I can't believe I'm carrying these wigs around. It's sort of hilarious. What can I fix? Oh, I can fix Lincoln's hat with a wig. Well, that makes it worth it. And a little alien biogel, because I have been places, people. I have seen things. I am reaping the benefits. Aquapura 19. Yeah, I think we figured out what happened. The water caravan driver. Biker goggles? Dang. Now I feel like the raider. 2 harmonicas? Who needs 2? Who needs 2 Actually, no, they come in different keys, don't they? Never mind. I guess anyone serious about harmonicas needs 2 harmonicas. Never mind. That's my bad. That's on me. It's on me. I was wrong. Wow, these guys are loaded. And a couple of heavy incinerators, but I'm not going to take them because... well, I just don't want to carry that much weight. And then we got our bandits, or what's left of them. Dang, I really didn't leave a lot, did I? I'm picking up new meeting place. There it is. Added new meeting place. We'll read it. We'll read the new meeting place thing. I thought I took out 3 bandits. I really thought it was 3. Oh. Aw. Officer Davis. Red City security helmet. That's kind of cool. I don't need it, but still, it's... I mean, it's like black combat armor. That's kind of cool. Officer Lauren? Oh, man. Sorry. Rivet City security, you really hit your butts handed to you. What? What's... what? Okay. Alright. Data. Miscellaneous. New meeting place.
Hi, I'm Split Jack. I'm recording this because I figure half you idiots can't read for shit.
Split Jack, huh?
But you best don't lay this tape around just anywhere. If you're listening to this, it's because one of my boys thinks he can trust you. If he's wrong, you're dead. If he's right, then you're going to be rich. Got us a plan, see? We hit the water mules with the Brotherhood busy fighting the Enclave. Soon they'll want to give up the whole delivery thing. Then, we offer our protection services. Wasteland's dangerous and all. We charge them steep. On top of it, we sell the water to whoever we want. If you want in, ride out with the next ambush. Stash the water when it's done, the regulars will show you where. And then get up to Grandma Sparkles. Grandma loves visitors and keeps her mouth shut. That, she
Grandma Sparkles?
Stew. So that's where we meet.
Hilarious.
Wilhelm's Wharf. It's on the river. Don't get lost. Oh, and memorize the passphrase. It's Mirelurk Stew. If you forget it, don't bother coming round. You'll get shot. No kidding.
Alright. The password is Mirelurk Stew. Grandma Sparkles? Okay, hold up. Quests. Deal with Splitjack and his gang. And the map says they are over there. Across the river. You know what? I think this calls for a little fast travel. Grey Ditch? Super Duper Mart. Anchorage Memorial. I mean, they're at Wilhelm's Wharf, and I've been there, right? Haven't I? I have not discovered that location. Well, then we'll go to Grey Ditch. I've been to Grey Ditch. Yes. Little Billy, or whatever his name was, we found him a home. We cleared out the fire ants. I think this is a safe enough place to show up at this point, right? Of course it is. Do I only have 6 bullets for this gun? I guess it's time to switch out for something else. How about... Sure, we'll do the Gauss rifle prototype for now. Mm-hmm. So I guess they're down there in that building. Or something. These ruffians, these bandits trying to shake down the free water supply. Psh, come on. That's just shady as hell. Project Purity tries to give the wasteland water. People make sacrifices, and then these guys come rolling in to try and capitalize off of it. Ooh. Well, this seems... Grandma Sparkle. Do I just take her out, or do I talk to Grandma Sparkle? I don't think I did find a prototype plasma pistol. Not to my knowledge. Should I just take out Grandma Sparkle here and now? Talk to them. Fine. Fine. Oh, it's kind of a precipitous drop-off there. Mm-hmm. I mean, they warned about getting shot, but I do know the password, so... I guess.
Get out of my face.
You watch out for Gwai. They're all over.
Split Jack.
Who the hell are you?
Purple hair and an eye patch? That's an edge look, but he's pulling it off. Say nothing.
You an idiot or something? I don't got much like for idiots. You better know the passphrase, asshole.
It's eye patch. Okay.
Okay, you're lucky you knew that. Don't know who let you in, don't really care. This is a real simple gang. Whoever's the toughest sets the rules.
Mm-hmm.
And that's me. And I got just one rule. Do what the hell I say when I say it. Now find a seat. We're waiting for some of the boys to get back.
Am I...
Oh, and put this on. We're a gang.
I
We all
did
wear
play
the same
Mothership
uniform.
Zeta, dang it. I just don't remember a prototype plasma pistol, that's all. It all happened so fast. Alright, Grandma Sparkle, what's your deal?
Well, look at this. We got us a wanderer all the way out
Right, I'm
here
hungry,
in
I'm gonna
Lone
eat.
Dwarf. You must got some important business out here to be wandering around, but tain't none of my beeswax what you're doing. But if you're interested in trading, maybe we can help each other.
Okay.
We always need bullets. Takes damn near 100 of them to kill a Gwai.
I'll take a Patriots cookbook. Mm-hmm. Dang, she's got a pretty good inventory of 8 items. I just don't need them that bad right now, that's all. Should I sell something? Okay.
We'll see you real soon.
Okay, Grandma Sparkle.
What are you looking at?
Pretty special place we got here. Alright, so we are let me get this straight. Deal with Splitjack and his gang. Maybe I have to have a seat.
What?
Wow. Apparently I'm standing up now. Well, I talked to them, and I think now I'm just supposed to shoot them. So here goes nothing. There we go. I do like the knockdown power on this thing. There's Vax. There it is. That's the end of Splitjack. Hey. Okay. Let's just take him out with some Zayton tech. We'll heal up with a little Zayton tech, you know? A little adapted biogel. Oops. There we go. I guess we're good? Did Grandma Sparkle get taken out too? I'm kind of hoping she didn't. Being a vendor and all. I think she cleared out. A Chinese officer sword. Okay, I already got one of those. And a plasma pistol. You know what? I'll take the Chinese officer sword. I might be able to fix something with it. Grandma Sparkle, are you alive? I mean, I didn't see her body anywhere, right? Is Grandma the door to Grandma Sparkle's shack? She's not in here, though. Oh, there she is. Alright, Grandma Sparkle's okay. Good to know. Quest says, report to Officer Lepelletier that the job is done. Alright. Fair enough. Go. Come on. Yes. Yeah. Yes, I have noticed, Dom. And it was pretty annoying when I thought a plasma pistol might repair a plasma rifle. I like the modular weapons that can be improved. with mods and that don't wear out. I like them. But I started with those.
Well, did you take care of whoever's behind the attacks on the caravans? Really? Oh, that's excellent. Thank you. As soon as I have a moment, I'll make arrangements to see to your reward. Yes, well, I don't really have anything I can give you at the moment. I've simply, run out of resources. Only a quarter of my escorts have made it back. I fear the worst. I'll send word to Bigsley, the Brotherhood scribe running things over at Project Purity. I'm sure the Brotherhood can reward you for your efforts.
Oh yeah, they're definitely
Now,
gonna do that.
if you'll excuse me.
We're gonna ask Bigsley for a reward. That's gonna go well. Nice little place for the caravans. Right next to some brain fungus and a leaky pipe.
Evening.
Perfect. Whiskey in the footlocker. That makes sense. It really is a caravan outpost. Hey, Rivet City, what's up?
This is Rivet City, Waterbud. Now get out of my way.
The ingratitude. Alright, we're not hiking there. Yes. Okay. Metro, huh? I don't know that game, guys. So I'm curious, can I fix alien weapons with other weapons because of the jury-rigged perk? Looks like I can. Look at that. Look at that. Bigsley, you okay?
You'd show. What is it this time? Yes, I received a message from her. It's here somewhere. Well, no matter where it is, I know what it said. The Initiates just finished itemizing a requisition of confiscated Enclave gear. There were a few items that we didn't immediately send out. I suppose you're welcome to those. The Brotherhood thanks you for your efforts. Now, if you don't mind, I think I'll just take a brief nap here.
I got some granola bar in my throat now. Alright. 30 electron charge packs, a plasma pistol, 16 energy cells. Alright. Oh boy, oh boy, we're gonna be overloaded. Yep. Thank you, Brotherhood.
Scribe Bigsley?
Thank you for immediately overloading.
The corrections to the map.
Can I just steal these rounds?
You
No, I
have.
can't.
Much improved.
You know,
Thank you, sir.
these chairs aren't very
One small
comfortable.
thing, though.
I'm tired.
Yes, by all means.
Let's carry that and that and that and probably some power armor. Oh, why was I carrying that much? Weird, he can't carry that. Oh well.
Sir, I missed the
Megaton
Citadel.
is west of here.
Sir, that's where I've drawn it.
Is that so?
Long day.
My mistake.
Okay, so speaking of Megaton, we got to go check out Megaton. They were complaining about Aquapira not being there, right? We're going to do it. Right? Okay, so Metro is another post-apocalyptic survival type game. Cool. That's cool to know. And I'm not surprised you guys like it if it's another one that's themed, you know, kind of like Fallout is, right? Great itch. Old Megaton, there you are. Alright, so data. Data says we investigate the area around Megaton to learn about the water situation. Well, of course. Let's do a bit of waiting. Oops. We'll start our search around Megaton in the morning. Chocolate chip fell out of that granola bar. Couldn't let that go to waste. Okay.
Please.
Welcome to Megaton.
Oh,
Enjoy your
dear.
stay.
Here, I've got some water I can spare.
Hold up. The area...
Crystal clear water.
The area around Megaton, it said.
Neat.
And on the map? And on the local map? Okay, so they mean go into Megaton. Alright,
Try
fine.
the brass lantern.
Never mind that the marker points me right back out as soon as I get here. Fine. Fine. Let's ask some questions, right? And then there's this guy with the water.
Welcome to Megaton.
I'm sorry, but I'm busy, okay?
Please stand clear of the
I'm
gate.
sorry, but I'm busy, okay?
Okay, Rosa.
The
Water
she
begger.
gave me, there's something wrong.
Rosa?
Well,
What should I do? He asked for water, and I thought I was helping him, not killing him.
Yeah, what happened?
I just gave him some water I picked up on the way through Springvale. It tasted pure, and it looks clean. How was I supposed to know? I thought it would help him. It was supposed to be holy water. The man at the monastery in Springvale said it was blessed. He gave me this pamphlet along with the water. Called himself Brother Gerard. You can find him on the road through Springvale. They said they had lots of this holy water. Please do something to stop them.
Oh boy.
welcome
I
to
can't stay here.
Megaton.
Not after something like that.
Enjoy your stay.
Geez, sorry, Rosa. Holy water. Rads plus 12. Oh, a lot of healing, though. Huh. Yeah, I'll take this as evidence for my investigation. Okay. Springvale, huh? I mean, I know we're basically right there, but... Let's talk to the Springvale residents! Wait, this is the Holy Light
Weary
Monastery?
traveler, welcome to the Monastery of the Apostles of the Eternal Light.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but you must be parched from your travels. Yet please, accept this gift. Holy water, blessed by our order. We must drink deep of the water of light, so that it may sanctify our tongues and render us purified for discourse.
Is that what radiation does? Renders us purified for discourse. Well, I mean, I'll admit, radiation certainly made Fox a loquacious guy. Rosa. Rosa. What are you doing back here? You better keep running. I'm gonna start thinking this wasn't an accident at all if you keep showing up around where these monastery guys are. Psh. On to these people. Bobby pin. A lot of rads. Oh yeah, a lot of rads. Activate the switch. Don't mind if I do.
We must walk softly.
What the? What's happening here? They're killing people. Yes, I know I am robbing the dead people, but Look at this. Radiation trap. Disarm. Well, that ain't right. What the hell's going on around here? Alright, Brother Gerard, you got questions to answer.
You cleanse your tongue with the holy water. Or cleanse your tongue with...
Can I just shoot him? Drink the holy water?
the holy water. For we must speak with seemly tongues when we make
I don't
mention
want
of
to.
Adam's light.
How come every... Look, I need them to think of a new way for quests to start besides me being incapacitated and at the mercy of some messed up cult. Or aliens. You know? Or scientists. Or whatever. Come on, writers of Fallout. Is there a way we can think of... Let's just put our heads together. We're a smart group of people. Can we think of a way for quests to start that don't involve someone being drugged, tranked, abducted, you know, knocked out and then operated on, experimented on, etc. I want them to think about this. I want the writers of Fallout to think about other ways while I fall into their trap. Wait. Right, that was a quest, not an item. I'm like, nothing happened. No. Yeah, I fully expect to wake up at the mercy of this messed up cult. There, I drank it.
I can see the glint of Adam's light in your eyes. You have purified your tongue with the holy water. So now we may speak. How may this servant of the eternal light serve?
That didn't go the way I thought it was going to. I've had bad luck with cults, no doubt. But I guess we're going to bite.
No, ours is a modest order. But our ranks are growing slowly as others hear our words and are enlightened. As our luminescent mother says, where others walk only in the dying waste, we offer the path of eternal light. And to spread goodwill, we offer this holy water to any and all supplicants.
Uh-huh. You know this water's full of radiation, right?
It's full of Adam's light, if that's what you mean. Brighter and warmer than any water I've ever seen before.
Brighter and warmer.
Blessing of the holy water is overseen by Mother Curie III, our luminescent mother. But her work keeps her busy
Mother
within
Curie.
the monastery at all times.
I get it. Like Madame Curie. All right. Mary Curie? You know, the scientist. Right. I'm consumed with Adam's light. Let me do your...
Oh, truly your light is second only to the sons of Adam themselves. You are more than welcome.
The sons of Adam. Okay, with a U, huh?
Please,
S-U-N-S?
speak with our leader,
I
our
never caught that
luminescent
before.
mother, Curie III.
Luminescent, huh? You know, it's usually a bad sign when people are glowing. So...
May Adam's light guide you.
I am so gonna take out a bunch of Adam's... Children of Adam. That
Children
just
of
feels
the
like how
light,
this is gonna
hear
go.
my words and feel Adam's
Maybe I'm wrong.
warmth.
Maybe I'm wrong.
For too long, our world has been barren, and our people have become empty. Their hearts have become dry and cold, and thirst consumes the weak and the strong alike.
Fine,
Are
we'll
you
talk.
well, dear?
Why are you doing all of this?
Why, to offer enlightenment to all those who suffer, of course. No more, no less.
Yeah,
Adam came to
for
me
sure,
with a
for
vision.
Sure, for sure.
The starving, the ill, the weak, all being made whole and well by receiving the sacrament of Adam's glow. And
Yeah,
so with
they're
our
not
holy
anywhere
water,
near as aggro,
we can make
no.
this vision a reality. When exposed to Adam's supreme glow, the ill are reborn in his glowing visage. Those reborn never hunger, never suffer, and never age.
Ghouls, got
All
it.
our enlightened brethren need to know is Adam's glow, and they are happy.
You know, you don't look that enlightened, Mother Curie, by those standards. Why aren't you ghoulifying gleefully.
That's a vulgar term, used only by those who are jealous of their gifts. We recognize them for the enlightened beings they are. But to receive such enlightenment, people need to be exposed to a tremendous dose of Adam's glow. That's why our holy water is so important. Sadly, only a small number of supplicants truly achieve eternal light. The rest must be satisfied with enlightenment and an end to their suffering.
It kills a lot of people. Gotcha. Yeah.
May you know eternal light.
So, hi. Adam's champion and son, S-U-N, of Adam. So this is the goal, huh? This is what we want. Aquapura. So they have been taking Aquapura and they've been making
Be at peace.
their nastiness with it. Taking this back for the Brotherhood of Steel.
May Adam be with you always.
There's a radiation trap right here. That's not cool. Is that how they make this? They put the water here and then they just spring the radiation trap? Jeez, guys. Novice. You know, that's not a named NPC, so I'm not going to bother. Wastelander. Also generic. Activate the switch. No, I don't think I want to. That's a radiation trap. I'm not doing it. I'm done with this irradiated stuff. Wait, where did Mother Curie go? Where did you go, Mother Curie the Third? You just kind of walked out of here? Alright. Ah, there she is.
Yes, my child?
I guess I have to ask her, how do you make your holy water?
It was a gift from Adam. I was meditating right here in Springvale when 4 of his armored angels came to me. When I said I was from Megaton, they gave me barrels of aqua pura and said I should share it with my people. They were very clear on that. Naturally, I understood Adam's message. And so I've been busy blessing this holy water and sharing it with the world.
Awesome. Way to go, children of Adam. Yeah, right.
Don't be silly. How else will we spread the word to the unenlightened?
I like how she's taking the
So
only
many
pure water in the
misunderstand
wasteland
Adam
and
and fear the
irradiating
glow
it
of
when she
his
could just
light
go
as a
scoop
thing
it
of
by buckets
destruction,
out of the river,
rather
you know?
than humanity's next step toward perfection. With this marvelous holy water, they drink without fear, and by the time the glow consumes them, they have no need to fear ever again.
You know, we've had good luck with speech checks. Let's see what happens.
You judge what you do not understand. By introducing them to Adam's light, we are saving them from a
put on
life
Lincoln's
of
hat.
misery.
I should have put on the Lincoln hat. Oh well. What makes her so sure she's right?
I suppose it's a fair question. Ever since I was a girl, I knew I was destined for something
The
special.
third, huh?
I always resisted
So
the
who were the
feeling.
first and second
Me?
Mother Curies?
Special? But one day I fell asleep during one of the confessor's sermons, and I had a dream.
Yeah, an Adam smasher.
Dream
Ah.
of the prophet of Adam, ablaze with holy light. He told me of my destiny, of my mission. I was called to service, and I answered. The only being able to convince me I was wrong would be the prophet of Adam himself.
Okay. I am the prophet. Stop irradiating water. There.
You may not agree with us, but you need not mock our beliefs. The prophet of Adam would be so aglow as to outshine the sun. You are not he.
Wow.
We're doing holy work here, tending to the suffering and hopeless. Our holy water gives warmth to those
Was I
who would
supposed to
only
heavily
die
irradiate
unsaved
myself before
otherwise.
telling her I was...
You never need to fight, my dear. But I'm afraid you simply aren't going to convince us to stop our holy work just because you disapprove. May you know eternal light.
What am I supposed to do here? Because I could kill her. I'm sure everyone would aggro and I'd have to take them out too. But it feels like there's a peaceful option. Maybe I missed it. You know, maybe that speech check was the only way.
Wish to say?
How much? You know what?
May you know eternal light.
Let's try something. Let's save. And then I suppose we could hit this ridiculous switch and irradiate ourselves to death. Right.
Strive for the eternal light.
Any minute now we're gonna have radiation poisoning. 5 rads a second. 9 rads a second. Yeah, my radiation level has increased. I'm now sick with critical radiation poisoning. Alright, how about I talk to her now? Maybe this is the way.
Be aware.
Are you well, dear?
No, because I'm trying to convince you.
You may not agree with us. The prophet... May you know eternal light.
I think I'm onto something here, right? Ew, buddy, I'm sorry. This Mother Curie really did a number on you, pal. I'm sorry. And here I am doing one on myself just to try to convince her to stop. 16 rads a second. Wow, I'm gonna die. I wasn't sure how to tell how bad it was. I don't think I can convince her. You know? Like, gain entrance to the monastery. Pretty sure I did. Stop the Apostles of Eternal Light. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. A hockey mask. I wish that would help. Purified water, nice. Ugh, buddy. Well, I guess we,
Do you have something you wish to say? You may not... The prophet...
How close to dead do I need to be?
May you know eternal light.
$21 rads a second. Critical rad poisoning. Seriously, how do I know? How do I know how bad it is? Status. Condition. Rads. 640. I can take 1,000 before I'm dead?
May
724.
always.
Oh, I see. I can watch the little ticker up top there.
Strive for the eternal
They have a
light.
nice little heads up for me. Okay, don't actually kill me. There we go. All right.
Do you have something you wish to say?
I am glowing like... There we go. I am the prophet of Adam.
Why, you are the prophet of Adam.
I sure am.
I didn't recognize you until now. Your eyes are aglow. Your very skin radiates with Adam's
Yeah,
heat.
yeah, it sure does.
I didn't realize, my lord, now that you have revealed yourself to me, I see the errors of my ways.
Oh my God,
Forgive
what
me,
is
for
wrong
I
with
knew
these
not
people?
What I was doing. We will spread your word without the use of holy water. We will return the Aqua Pura to Megaton. It shall be a test. The worthy will seek us out, and finding us, they will find the message of Adam, drinking the waters of light in their souls.
Sure.
Yes! I leave you now, Lord. I cannot bear to look upon your shining face any longer.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I couldn't bear to look upon my shining face any longer either. Oh boy. We're in a bad way here. Let's see. How about some refined punga fruit? Like all of it. And some radaway. Let's check. Let's check our radiation levels now. Stats. Rads. Oh,
We should be
still
mindful.
pretty high. Still pretty high. Okay. Okay. 168. Oh, it's getting better. $58. Okay. I think one more radaway is worth it. Jeez. Have to almost kill myself to convince these kooks not to give everybody radiation poisoning.
Rest in the glow, friend.
Uh-huh. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, Bigsley, you're gonna hear about this, bud. He owes me Bigsley. That's what I'm saying. Going down there and killing myself for him. Right? My skin is glowing. Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Sir, the lab coats report a delay in the next batch of water.
What now?
Something about a recent
Maybe it's
power outage.
Maybelline,
They blame
the
us.
cosmetic of the wasteland.
There isn't someone else you could bother?
Really? Really, dude?
Cult? There's something about Megaton, isn't there? It's apparently the place to start a cult these days. Guess I can start sending them water again.
That's
Hopefully
hilarious.
they can keep their grubby hands on their shipments this time. Here. It's not much. Most of the assets have been exhausted, but take this. It's definitely worth getting lions off my back. Thanks.
300 bottle caps? Oh, alright. Okay, did you know Griffin's stashing Aquapure and selling irradiated water?
I guess he's more clever than I thought.
Wow.
He's probably planning on selling the real Aquapura to raiders and slavers. Huh. Now there's a thought. Of course, lions would have my head if I tried anything of the sort. He's dead? Great. I guess I'll just have to find some other way to subsidize the water caravans.
Right. Right. I'm not even going to ask why don't you sell it, because I like that the Brotherhood doesn't
I won't
sell
stop
it.
you.
I like that it's being given away. I like that. So I'm not going to bust his chops about it. I know he'd rather sell it or something if that made it easier, but I'm glad they don't. All right, look at that, people. Boom, boom, boom. Set them up and knock them down. These quests are getting done. Okay.
Whew. Long day. You know, I didn't sign up with the Brotherhood to be an errand.
You know, somebody mentioned returning to Vault 101. And I gotta admit, I haven't been back there since I left. So I am curious what the deal is at Vault 101. Like, I had to escape there, which is crazy. Wait. And I'm also not sure where it is. Let's see. There we go. I had to escape Vault 101, so now it's time. Time to come back. Let them see me in all my glory. Check me out. Vault 101. You guys are in trouble. I got alien blasters and Chinese stealth suits and all the stuff. Okay, here we go. Gotta check back up on my girlfriend, whose name I've forgotten. I don't know the new... Help us, we're dying assholes. Uh-huh. Well... Listen to the Vault 101 emergency radio, huh? Okay, Sodaman. Maybe I can do it from here. Radio.
This is an automated distress message from Vault Tech. Vault 101. Message begins.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like you left home a long time ago, but I know you're still out there. I just hope you're still alive to hear this. Things got worse after you left. My father's gone mad with power. If you can hear this, please
He was already
stop
pretty
working
bad.
for your dad and help stop mine. I changed the door password to my name. If you're hearing this, and if you still care enough to help me, you should remember it.
Message
Yikes.
repeats. This
I don't remember
is
it, but
an automated distress message
but I
from
do care about you. Here we go. Here we go. Start with an A, right? Abra or something? I don't remember anymore. Aha. Are we gonna run back into the tunnel snakes? That's hilarious. Fox, are you coming with me? that ought to raise a few eyebrows. Oh. Jim Wilkins. Oh my. Well, we'll just close this behind us. Oh, I guess we don't get to do that.
Stop right there. I don't know how you got in here, but... Hold on. Wait a minute. It's you! I hardly recognized you with all the dust and grime
I
from
would
out
have thought
there.
it would have been the Chinese
Guess that
stealth suit he
explains
would
how
have
you got that
recognized me
door
in.
open. You've got more experience with it than most everyone down here combined.
Amata. That's her name. I just got back home for a bit. How's the old vault?
You just thought you'd pop in? Don't take this the wrong way, but you probably ought to just turn around and not come back. Things, well, they haven't gone very well since you and your dad left. This isn't the happy vault you grew up in anymore. There's real trouble.
Mm-hmm. What sort of trouble?
Let me bring you up to speed. It seems like it's been a mighty long time. The night you and your dad left, everything went
Right.
crazy.
I should,
Between the
Soda. I
bugs
should
and
just
the
tell everybody
confusion, we
Fox
lost a
is
lot
dear
of
old
people.
dad.
When your dad opened up that gate, he let loose a whole lot of crap, if you'll pardon my language.
Oh boy. Dad would be horrified to know all of that if he were still alive.
I'm sorry to hear that. Regardless of how things turned out down here, he was a good friend. I always figured he'd do well outside. Matter of fact, a lot of folks started thinking he had the right idea. He usually did. So, if it was safe out there, why stay down here forever?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the Overseer didn't like that one bit and started cracking down on that sort of thought. Guess he didn't plan on you coming back.
So
I
what
probably
now?
ought to put you under arrest and take you into the Overseer, but frankly, I know better than to try that. Meanwhile, some of your old
Smart
friends
guy.
think opening the vault is a good idea. I bet those rebels would like a word with you, now more than ever.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, if you want, you can just walk away as if you were never here. Out of respect for your dad, I won't even tell anyone I saw you.
Why don't the rebels just leave?
It's not that they want to leave. It's that they want to open the door and interact with the rest of the world. But that would risk the whole vault.
Oh, thanks, Dom. Well, thanks for helping me get into Fallout 3. It's been a meaningful playing experience. It's been a really meaningful thing. So thank you. Thank you. And you know what? I mean, it's cool that you got positive memories like that of your mom. So, cool. As far as this, I'll go see what I can do about all of this. Can you lead me somewhere?
I guess you've had a lot on your mind since you were here last. Where do you want to go?
Amada, yeah.
Okay. Follow me.
There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh no, the chat did the thing. Wait. There we go. I got it back. Nope. Nope. I'm trying to zoom in to first person without chat scrolling, because I zoom with the scroll wheel usually, but... That didn't work. There we go. That worked. I don't know why running up against a wall did it, but that did it. Okay, let's talk to Amata. Let's talk to Aslata. Aslata vagina. Sorry. If you never saw... If you never saw Austin Powers,
This
then
doesn't look good.
maybe that sounds weird.
You know I can't do that, Freddy. Now get back down below before I have to do something we'll both regret.
What? You're gonna lock me up like you did to Brotch? You can't cage a tunnel snake, man, because we rule!
Stay back!
Hey. Taylor, stop shooting, damn it!
Don't you know enough to stay away?
You almost shot Freddy.
I didn't mean to fire. I really didn't. I just wanted to scare him off. But he had a knife. I can't be too careful with those rebels.
So the tunnel snakes are the rebels, huh?
I lost my poor wife Agnes is what happened. And all the chaos and fighting, her old ticker just couldn't take it anymore. I tell you, I'm scared of them. I never know when they're gonna try something dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you do.
I guess you can see how bad things are down here. Sorry, where were we going? As chance would have it, she was one of the first people to talk about life outside the vault after you left. No surprise. She always did like you. I hope you can talk some sense into her. Or maybe the two of you can come up with some other plan. Just be careful about it.
I mean, are you taking me to her still? Kinda hope so. Dang. Chip Taylor? You guys just leaving the bodies laying around down here? What's up with that? People walking around with armed with baseball
Why
bats?
won't you just leave us alone? You've done enough damage.
I love that Fox is just following me around and nobody's even saying anything. Why aren't these people screaming and running? They've never seen a super mutant. They're just like, meh. cool. He seems cool. Where is she? Is she hanging out in the reactor? Like, what's going on?
Amada's up there. Amada's up there. In the clinic with the rest of them. I'd take you closer, but they don't get along with security.
The rest of them.
Damn. Look who's come waltzing back into the vault.
Hey, Butch.
It takes some real balls coming back here after everything you and your dad screwed up. But if you've got to be back, might as well make yourself useful. You gotta help us. What sort of help do you think I mean? You must have heard about the changes since you left, right? The deaths, the lies, the whole overseer lockdown thing? Ringing any bells?
Why would it ring any bells?
Man,
I've been
they'd
here
have
for
rushed
5
in
minutes.
here long ago if they didn't know I stole one of their guns from when they issued martial law. Anyway, you gotta help us get out of here. You gotta help me get out of here. Man, screw the entire vault. What about me? Even these rebels just want the option to go outside for lousy trading and stuff. I just want to get the hell out of here for good. Why stay here and be stuck as a barber for my entire life when I could go out there and make my own choices?
All right, Butch, but who's going to keep everyone's hair looking that good?
I'll start a gang, of course. Why, it'll be the toughest, coolest, badassest gang the Wasteland's ever seen.
Oh,
hey,
of course.
Play your cards right, maybe I'll even let you join it, huh?
Hey, I'm already in the Tunnel Snakes. You gave me the jacket and everything.
Yeah, but I'm thinking it'll be a new gang. We ain't gonna just be in tunnels, you know.
Oh my god.
Besides, there's gonna be a lot more people who want to join. Competition's gonna be tough.
Oh wow, Butch, you're amazing. What happened that night?
I heard old Stanley complaining a lot of the stuff down in the reactor got fried pretty bad. Nothing too bad, yet. But he's always worrying we'll lose air filtration or whatever. Of course, if that happened, guess we'd all have to leave the vault then, huh?
Optional sabotage
Catch
vault
you later.
101.
Maybe.
Okay, but where's
Hey.
Wait. I heard her. Is she in here?
It's
There
good
she-
to see you again.
Oh, it's Susie Mac.
You're alive!
What happened down here?
A lot of security got wounded, and worse. In all the confusion, we still don't know who's responsible for some of them. I hate that this whole thing has turned us against our families. But we just can't keep living down here forever. I mean, look at this place.
Yeah, it's looking
Bye.
kind of rough. It's true. It's true.
I never thought you'd be back.
Old Lady Palmer.
Oh, it's good to see you're back from outside. It can be dangerous out there for someone your age. My poor grandson Jonas died is what happened. They say it was just an accident in all the confusion, but I know it was the overseer. Oh dear, we aren't asking for anything special. The vault's been open before, but for some reason everyone tries to pretend it wasn't. I guess they try to forget the poor souls who never came back from out there. Oh dear.
Oh,
I guess they...
Yeah,
Oh, please be careful.
Oh, Old Lady Palmer, you're sweet.
Oh my
Aha.
god, you're back! You got my message and actually came back.
Yep. Just as soon as I heard.
Oh, thank you. Everything's gone crazy since you left, and now that you're back, you can help set things straight.
Can I? I can help set things straight. I like the sound of that. I mean, you know, go ahead. Give me a little savior complex. Let's do it. Let's do it. You saved my life back then, Amada. The least I can do is help out now.
I just wish we could have saved more people. Jonas and the Hannons and so many others died that night.
Jeez.
It was bad enough they died because my father was trying to keep the door closed. But then I found out it was all to protect a lie. I found out the vault wasn't always closed. They've lied to us about it for our entire lives.
This is probably old lady Palmer knew, right? What? How did you find that out? Well, obviously it hasn't, because our father was out of in the wasteland originally, then came to the vault, then left again. So that explains why I found an old Vault 101 suit outside.
After that night, I heard Wally's father say we should never have taken you or your dad into the vault. I found out the vault used to be open, but for some reason, they closed it off when we were babies and swore to hide that it had ever happened. But keeping that lie meant Jonas's death. And even though we know the truth, the Overseer still won't let us make our own decisions.
You mean your dad? Sounds like he's gone crazy with power and needs to be stopped. So why don't you just leave? It's not difficult, especially now. Yeah, here we go.
It's not that simple. Just because Butch wants to leave this place behind doesn't mean the rest of us want to go away forever. It's our home, and we want to stay here.
It is nicer than most of the stuff
outside.
outside.
We started thinking maybe the outside wasn't something to be afraid of. But we can't even suggest going outside.
They're gonna pull like a Vault
or
88,
or
no,
not
not
with the
88.
Overseer keeping us trapped down here. You need to stop him.
Which vault is it? It's Vault 88, right? In Fallout 4 that actually trades with outsiders. I can't remember if it's Vault 88 or if that's the number of the vault from the DLC. But anyway. I think I have a solution for the vault's troubles.
I certainly hope so.
What
Can't keep
solution do I
going on
have?
like this.
Am I going to overload the reactor? Because that doesn't seem great. I swear I'll stop your father and his guards. Just watch. Or you need to understand the dangers outside and why you should stay here. Oh, Vault 88 is the one you can build. Okay, so then it's Vault 80? 81? Vault 81. That sounds right. Must be the vault that you can trade with. Need to understand. Yeah, I don't like this.
Thank goodness for that.
Overseer
No
being an autocrat thing. Nobody should be.
All day up in his office. But you've actually been outside, so you can tell him what it's like with first-hand experience. Just please don't do anything rash or hurt him, all right?
You know violence isn't my style, Amata. Don't worry. I still owe him a lot for that night. Don't expect to see him again. Wow.
But he's still my father. He may have made terrible choices that night, but he's the same person who's always looked out for us before then. Maybe he has some reason. Just please don't kill him. We've already had too many deaths.
Right. Okay, Vault 81. You know, I told you it'd been a while since I played. You guys probably know about the last time I played. It was the Children of Adam playthrough. Oh. Freddy?
Hey, good to see you again.
What happened?
Paul got bit real bad by some of those rad roaches, but he thought he could tough it out. If we'd had a doctor to treat him, he might still be here. The Overseer thinks he's in charge of us, just because it's his job? Well, nuts to that. We do what we want, and we want to open the vault.
Well, the rebels aren't exactly thinking it through.
Yeah, see you. Good to see you.
You know, the rebels don't. I'm a little worried about them. I'll be honest. The rebels aren't really thinking that clear. You know, they're saying things. We just want to do this and we just want to do that. Like, yeah, okay. There's a right way and there's a wrong way, folks. Reactor upper level. I'm not going to blow up the reactor, that's for sure. The world of the Capital Wasteland doesn't have enough working places with actual power and stuff. Autosave, huh? Overseer's office. Let's talk, sir. Is he not in here? How come he's never in here? Didn't Amada just say he stays up here all the time? Ah, there he is.
Well, I see you've returned.
Yes,
Done with the dust
I
and
have.
ruins of the wasteland, are you? Given up looking for Daddy? Thought you could just slink back in like a teen missing curfew? Well, that's too bad. You have no future in this vault. You're tainted.
Tainted? With your leadership, no one in this vault has much of a future. That sounds about right. Lay off the evil banter. I'm just curious about your side of all this. Yeah, sure.
Really? And here I had expected you to be full of bullets and bravado, but short on brains. Perhaps you've grown up since you left our vault. I regret the unfortunate events of that night, but I'm afraid that once your father left us, they were unavoidable. The sad truth is that his actions presented a real and direct threat to the future success of our vault, and so, regrettably, they had to be opposed.
What do you mean by the vault's future success?
You're paying attention. Good for you.
That's
These vaults
incredibly
were designed to
condescending.
be safe havens for humanity, you see. But more than that, they were designed to test and protect us. And none more so than our Vault 101. We are to be a pure and protected breed of humans, never tainted by the ravages of the war above.
Anytime somebody starts talking about being a pure breed of humans, you know something's off. Whatever the context, something's off. As soon as that kind of lingo starts coming out of your mouth, there was a fork back there somewhere behind you, and you took the wrong path. Somewhere back there, you sheared off in the wrong direction, because now you're talking about a pure breed of humans. That's what's coming out of your mouth now. Okay, Overseer. Let's see if we can turn this around. What do you think?
And what makes you so certain about that? I can't imagine you're still so naive after spending time in that hell outside. None of them know what the outside is like, and most of them would die out there. Then the rest of us inside would eventually die out too.
Yeah.
I won't risk all of our lives just for a few people's passing fancy of taking a wasteland vacation. I hope you can understand that.
I believe I have a solution to the vault's problems. The rebels are upset because you lied to them about the outside, yeah?
They have to understand that we did that to keep them from going outside and getting killed. To keep them from making the same mistake our generation did when we were their age. Some of us already lost loved ones out there long ago. We won't lose any more today.
What is the solution?
To fix what you started? Go ahead and humor me.
I still owe you for Jonas. Now shut up and die, you son of a bitch. That's like an 80s action movie one-liner right there. The rebels are right. You need to open the vault.
Oh, do you? What makes you think you know how better to protect this vault?
Bam!
I admit, in the 200 years since the war, our numbers have
I should have put my Lincoln hat on.
But
Dang
we
it.
have enough genetic diversity.
I keep forgetting I have Abraham Lincoln's hat.
More generations.
Everyone would listen to me if I was wearing that hat.
We won't last another 100 years, whether or not we get supplies from the outside. We're the last bastion of pure humanity.
Stop saying pure humanity, dude. Humanity isn't about pure genetics. Good, yes, let's address that. It's about never giving up hope, even now. The only mission that your vault ever had was keeping its residents alive. That's a That's a much more direct way of saying it. Very simple. But I think I want to address the problem of the problematic rhetoric that the Overseer is using.
I wish I could share your optimism, but I suppose you have a point in your blathering way. My way won't save our Vault's mission. But if I let them contact the outside world...
The Vault
I might
Overseer
be
talks
able to
like an
save
evil
its
scientist.
inhabitants. But I'm not the one to lead them in that. I'm stepping down as Overseer. I'll tell Amata that I can think of no more appropriate leader than she.
Well, dang. What? We freaking did it. Love this. Plus, it was nice to kind of understand what was going on with the Overseer. It sounds like when he was young and people used to leave the vault, a bunch of them died. And that he's just really afraid of the people under his care dying that same way. Oh, be quiet, dude. Oh no, I have no idea where I am now. Hello? I like the graffiti instead of thank you, Overseer. Awesome. Okay. Okay, so we talked to him. We came in. We walked up at the thing and... I don't know. It's somewhere upstairs here, right? Probably. We're looking for Amata at the clinic or something. Oh, okay. Wait. Wait. Where did what's his name lead us? Cafeteria. Wait, no, I'm not actually trying to go to the lower level. Upper level. I think this is where we went to find Amata the first time. Maybe. Oh. Or not. Okay. Hang on. I get lost every time. Okay, so we walked in here. And what did we do? Yeah, we definitely came in here. Gentlemen. Yeah. Okay.
You don't belong here anymore.
Oh, be quiet. I think. Wow, the diner's a wreck. I think this is where I'm supposed to... Here we go. Alright. And then... And Amata was... in here? Yeah.
I never
wait,
thought
that's
you'd
Susie
be back.
Mac. Christine
Wow,
Kendall.
you're back.
What happened down
Mom
here?
and little Monica got caught in the fires. I tried to get them out. I really did. But it was just too hot.
The fires?
I know it wasn't your fault. But my dad doesn't think as highly of you. You wouldn't want to hear what he said he'd do to your dad either. Later.
Ah. What the...
Good to see you.
What?
How may I serve you, Master?
Okay. Oh, okay. So there she is, taking a nap. Psh, laying down on the job. You know, she's overseer for 2 minutes and
I
she's
just
all
heard.
ready.
My father says he's stepping down as
Neglecting the job.
overseer. He won't tell me why, but I have to assume it's something you said to him.
All quite civil.
You and him? Civil? I expected you to change out in the wasteland, but not that much. I guess we'll all be learning a bit about the outside now, won't we? As the new overseer, I'm planning on opening the vault. This time, for good. It's a bright new day for the vault, but I'm afraid there's one thing that has to change.
Yeah. I do have a bad feeling about it.
There are still so many things to repair, and a lot of bad feelings to mend. Some people still blame you for what happened. So, I have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry, but the situation is just too delicate for you to stay.
Wow.
Please, if you really want to help the vault, you have to go.
Wow. I understand, Amata. Goodbye, Amata. Or I saved the vault and now you're kicking me out. But you know what? All the action's outside anyway, so let's just go gracefully.
We can never really thank you enough for everything you've done. It's not much, but take this with you to remember us by. It'll be a while before we're actually ready to go outside. But once the vault is stable again, maybe we'll see you out there. So, I guess this is goodbye for now. But with luck, we'll meet again.
I'll never forget you, Amata. Now go back to sleep on your dirty mattress.
Good to see you.
Alright, Fox, our job is done here. We did it. We saved Vault 101 from itself. It's pretty amazing that this is one of the, like, control vaults, I guess you'd call it, right? One of those vaults where nothing bad was supposed to happen. Still didn't save it from tearing itself apart eventually, but, you know. Who we got here? Pepper?
Good riddance.
Pepper Gomez!
Get out.
Oh wow, Pepper just wants me out of here? Jeez. Ugh. How do I find my way around here? Hang on. Follow the signs. Ladies and gentlemen. Nope, don't need to use the bathroom. I just need common room. Storage. Okay. Okay, here, I'm figuring it out. Off we go. Bye-bye. So does Butch go out into the wasteland? Wait. Why am I guess this is fine. There we go. Got rid of one problem for the vault. Steve Armstrong. Stealth boy. Well. I'll take that. Didn't do him much good, did it? Well, we did it. We saved Vault 101, I guess. Oh. Quest completed, trouble on the home front. Hey, that's the one you guys asked me about. Yeah, no doubt. You're a hero, and you have to leave. Fox, no, we're good, dude. I just need you out of the way. He really knows how to take up a doorway, doesn't he? Just... Well, okay, Capital Wasteland. And okay, viewers. I think a few hours has been good. This return to the wasteland, the Capital Wasteland, has been pretty good. And I know I haven't done and seen everything, so we may come back. You know, that might be what we do on Friday. If I can't think of something amazing to do instead, we'll just be back here finding out more about the Capital Wasteland. Clearly there's more to see. I don't know what's next, but on this stream, I think we're going to call it. This is a nice, tidy moment for us to go ahead and jump off. Thank you, Paul. As far as what's next, those of you who know Fallout 3 better than me, and that's probably several of you, right, for sure. If you've got ideas about what we should do next in the Capital Wasteland, let me know. I can look on Discord to see if you've got some ideas about that. And then, if you got other ideas for future, future streams you'd love to see, then let me know there as well, because I would also be willing to kick some of those around. Right? You've never steered me wrong. You never actually have. So yeah, hit me there if you got ideas. Okay, everybody? And have yourselves an amazing rest of your week. We'll see you on Friday. All right? Love you guys. If anything bad's happening to you out there in the world right now, just know I really do want good things for all of you. And I'm sending some positive waves your way. Okay? You do deserve good things. And just hang in there. And if you're having a great time, awesome. Super happy for you. Can't wait to see you on Friday and have a great time with you then. Bye, everybody. Bye. Thanks for being here, folks. Save. Last time we saved is the Eternal Light Monastery? Yikes. That was a while ago. Hey, we saved the monastery and Vault 101. We're good. Good. All right, everybody. See you Friday, folks. Bye.